Next, I don't know where Chloe is, but we have Francesca Fiorentini. Francesca is a journalist, comedian, and the host of the funny Bitchuation Room. And I'm a huge fan of the Bitchuation Room. You guys
Hi.
should definitely check it out, subscribe, and support Francesca's work. Hey, Francesca, good to have you with us.
Good to be here. Am I on mute? Can you hear me?
You're coming loud and clear.
Oh, wonderful. I just have to say, hi, Will. How are you? So good to see you. Yeah, I think I've missed Will, and I'm so glad to see you because it's been a while, man. And I'm glad to see you're on the mend and doing better, and somehow able to make jokes that I will not be able to make about Hiroshima. I don't really have much to add, but I do want to say hello, Mr. Tanemori, and thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. And if you guys all haven't seen, please look at Vahid's. Is it on your TikTok or is it Ethics in Tech's TikTok?
Well, it's actually on No Ethics in Big Tech YouTube channel, the same YouTube channel that people are watching right now.
Yes.
They can go and see the full interview, but it's
Yes.
also on TikTok and Instagram and elsewhere, segments of it.
Yes, absolutely. So everyone needs to go watch that because Mr. Tanemori recounts every single moment, and I can only imagine how difficult that must be to go through that for us. But look, it's Hiroshima Day, and I mean, where's the leadership, right? You have, the wonderful Vahid and all of us who are gathered here. You have the people watching, but I'm just thinking about, this is me bitching because my show is the Bitchuation Room, so that's what I do. I bitch. I don't have a lot of jokes about nuclear weapons. I do find it all a little ridiculous, though. I think that, and I'm gonna be real with you. I'm about to see the Barbie movie tonight. That's right. That's why Jose, if you're watching, that's why I took your spot. All right, man. I owe you one. Because fuck Oppenheimer, okay? Fuck that guy. Fuck Oppenheimer. We're going to see Barbie. And here's what I will say. In a matriarchy, and I realize there's a lot of male identified people on this call. I apologize. In a matriarchy, this wouldn't happen, okay? We're not dropping a bomb that's going to kill 140,000 people. And so let's, again, more Barbies in charge. Although currently all the Barbies that are in charge work for Fox News and or Donald Trump or whoever else. So, which is very ironic because all those Barbies actually hate the Barbie movie. So I'm very excited for it. But what I want to say is that, this week there was a G7 in Hiroshima. And part of the G7 meeting was just Joe Biden and Zelensky and Joe Biden promising to send Zelensky F-16s. Now, I'm not saying that a country does not have the right to defend itself and its sovereignty. And yeah, I apologize. I've dropped the other bomb, which is the F bomb, but I've dropped it here tonight. But fuck Vladimir Putin. 100% Will's right. That dude, who knows what he's gonna do? But we have to be somehow finally leaders when it comes to foreign policy. And the United States doesn't. We never do. Even with Joe Biden, as Vahid said, it doesn't matter who's in charge. Some walk us closer to the brink, some walk us farther away. But certainly F-16s are not going to help the situation. Vladimir Putin has like Napoleonic, I don't even want to call him short king because short kings are great. Like another movie I'm excited about is Napoleon. Now we're just going to talk about movies. But he's got scary, like, 5'7", like overcompensating vibes. You know what I mean? And COVID really did a number on him. Not that he got it, but he everyone says he went into, he stopped doing his boonga boonga parties. It was sad, anyway, we've got legends here. I don't actually need to go into what a boonga boonga party is, but it's very sad that this is the event that honors Hiroshima Day, and we're not actually, that in Hiroshima this week, there was more talk of war and less talk of how to actually create peace and how nuclear disarmament is pivotal in that. There was a little bit of sort of honoring of the place that they were in, right? But where is the actual commitment? And I think the only thing that is funny about nuclear weapons is that they're so old. Like, and the fact that they're old and unprotected. You guys know, like the people who are in charge of guarding our nuclear weapons. Honestly, I feel like, I mean, no offense to DeVry students, but it's like a little bit of a like, it's like security guards sleeping with like, you know, a thing of keys hanging off of his pants, and like a little dog's gonna go and like steal them and like get, like that's how like what do we call it, like basically that's how a nuclear apocalypse is going to happen. Is like a little dog is going to take the keys from a security guard. But the point is that every, what is it, you guys know, like every like 12 or 20, you know, every few years we have to re-up and make sure our nuclear weapons that we're not going to use, or apparently are we going to use them, that we have to make sure that they're like ready to go and in ship top shape. And that is hundreds of millions of dollars to make sure that our nuclear weapons are still safe. The things that we are going to cause human destruction, make sure that is, I just want healthcare, people. I just want fucking healthcare in my goddamn life. I want paid maternity leave. I'm a mom of a 10-month-old who's probably hearing me screaming in the other room. So, but it's sort of a match, like she's screaming and I'm screaming, it's fun. But instead we have these arcane, dusty ass weapons that have leveled cities, and yeah, that this country's busted. That's all I have to say. And I realize none of this is actually all that funny, but I will have more to report after the Barbie movie. Jose, I owe you a drink. I owe everyone a drink. I owe Will a drink. I mean, Mr. Tanamori, do you drink? You drink? Because like I will get you a drink. We're doing this in person next year.
We will do. We will do.
Okay. And not to be the one to make the joke, but the only bomb I'm in favor of is the sake bomb. And with that horrible joke, I will leave you, wonderful people. Thank you so much for your work.
Thank you, Francesca. I still want my drink.
Okay. Oh yeah, Vahidi. Oh God, I don't know. Well, we're doing this in person next year.
Okay, sounds like a wonderful plan.